Lyfr FM 102.7. Lyfr FM 102.7.
Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Cavite. Good morning, people. This is your shining, shimmering, and splendid DJ song.
And your most handsome at pinakamabait pa sa mabait na DJ, DJ Burn, together with DJ Gwen na talaga namang kabog din sa kagandahan.
Naku, nambala pa naman si DJ Burn. Anyway, yes, this is DJ Gwen. You are now listening to the smooth morning of 102.7 Lyfr FM.
Where you can relax and enjoy our music that is filled with love songs for your heart. Oh, diba? Lalong-lalo na sa mga may jowa dyan. And sana all.
Mahal na mahal kita, higit pa sa iniisip mo.
Time check is 3 minutes before 7 o'clock ng morning. It is May 5, 2022 and it is Non-Stop Thursday.
You're right, DJ Burn. But before we start our talataktakan for today's radio, let's listen up to a song titled Dati by Sam Concepcion and Tipe Dos Santos.
Lyfr FM 102.7.
Dati-rati sabay pa nating pinangarap ang lahat. Umaawit pa sa hangin at amoy araw ang balat. Naaalala ko pa noon, nag-aagawan ng Nintendo. Kay sarap namang mabalikan ang ating kwento.
Lagi-lagi sa amin ang dumidiretso pag-uwi. Maglalaro ng tao-taong piso-pisong nabili. Umaawit ang theme song na sabay kinabasa. Kay sarap namang mabalikan ng alaala.
Ikaw ang kasama buhat noon. Ikaw ang pangarap hanggang ngayon. Di ba't ikaw nga yung reyna at ako ang iyong hari?
Ako yung prinsesa, sagip mo palagi.
Ngunit ngayon'y marami nang nabago't nangyari. Hindi ang pagtingin nagaya pa rin na nararata dati, nararata dati, nararata dati, nagaya pa rin na. Dati-rati ay palaging sabay na mag-siesta.
Sabay rin gigising ng alas 4:30.
Sabay manonood ng paboritong programa.
Okay, tamis naman mabalikan ng alaala.
Di ba't ikaw nga yung reyna at ako ang iyong hari?
Ako yung prinsesa, sagip mo palagi.
Ngunit ngayon'y marami nang nabago't nangyari. Hindi ang pagtingin nagaya pa rin na. Dati-rati ay naglalaro pa ng bahay-bahayan. Gamit-gamit ang mantel na tinatali sa kawayan. At pawang magkakalaban pag nagtataya-tayaan. Pero sing tamis ng candy pag nagkakasal-kasalan. Di ba dati ay nagkukunwaring Marvin at Jelena? Minsan ay tambalang Maylin at Bojo Molina. Ang sarap siguro balikan ng mga ala-ala. Lalo na kung magkayakap mga bata't magkasama. At
Parang Hulyo at Hulya, lagi tayong magkasama. Sabay tayong umiyak at inaabisa. Hindi pwede yan.
una kang kinakadok sa pagsapit ng umaga.
Sana mabalik pang dati nating pagsasama.
Di ba't ikaw
Ako yung prinsesa, sagip mo palagi.
ngunit ngayon'y malayo ka
from Mr. Sam Concepcion and Miss Tipi Dos Santos. That song to be classic. Naalala ko tuloy yung crush ko ng grade 6. Charot! So now we've got a lot of interesting things to talk about, more especially about information communication technology, right guys?
Yes, DJ Gwen, ngayong araw na ito ay tatalakayin natin kung ano nga ba ang mga positibong gamit ng ICT sa ating pamumuhay.
At sa kung paano nga ba ito nakatutulong para maresolba ang mga social issues, lalong-lalo na ngayong tayo'y nahaharap sa pandemya.
So let's see who is up with our Facebook page. It is www.facebook.com/102.7 Lyfr FM. You can post your questions and shoutouts there and we will read it to you.
So DJ Ali, what is our first question for today?
So yes, DJ Bern, for our first question for today is from our viewer Federico Gonzaga.
Wait, can there be a possibility that that guy is related to the Gonzaga sisters?
I don't know, but it'll be cool if they are really related, no?
Ay ano ba, ang gulo-gulo nyo ah. Anyway, balik na tayo sa question na pinadala ng ating sender. So his question is, how does the ICT help to address or resolve the increase of unemployment? Oh, okay, that's a good question. Alam mo Federico, we know that ICT gives us an ability to gather information, even when we are in our home, like using the internet. So that is specifically, ICTs are providing new avenues for job creation that could help to tackle global unemployment, which means in short, the ICT helps the people to connect to the jobs. For example, there is a company posted on social media or websites that they are hiring. Or using a Facebook, TikTok, and other social media sites, you can create a business like online selling, in Facebook for live selling, and TikTok for advertising, which gives an opportunity to the people to have a work or business or to be employed.
Jan, DJ Bern, no cap, for real, for real. I totally agree with you because ICT contributes a lot when it comes to our economy, as it is one of the most common channels that we can use nowadays to find job and or start businesses and livelihood, and it impacts our country's economy. Okay. And for our next question, take it away, DJ Gwen.
So this question is from Alison Almonte. Her question is, what is the significant role of ICT in dealing with political issues like ignorance of choosing the right candidate in the election? Nako, Alison, medyo mainit ang binitawan mong tanong pero carry lang. Alam mo, there are a lot of hot-button political topics out there. However, some are deeply rooted in political discourse that they not only manifest at hot topics on campaign trail but also impact behind the scene machinations. Such subjects can influence how we as private citizens view politics and consume political information. So for me lang ha, ICT plays a major role in shaping the political landscape. The internet may also change the way in which political groups and politicians conduct election campaigns, keep in touch with constituents, and forge alliance with other groups or individuals. The ICT may also enable small groups with limited resources to participate in the political process. O, diba, bongga? Plus, mas lalo natin nakikilala at nalalaman yung mga ganap-ganap when it comes to government. Mas lalo nating nalalaman, pati nakikilala ang mga politicians na tumatakbo sa iba't ibang pwesto. O, pak, runner yarn? Citizens also have strong opinions about role of ICT in our lives. Tandaan mo yan, Alison. So, it's no wonder that political actors and organizations incorporate it into their campaign strategies and platforms accordingly. Oh my God, napakahaba ng sagot ko, but I hope na nasagot ko ang tanong mo, Miss Alison Almonte.
Ayan, grabe yung tanong na yun, DJ Gwen. Napasitbak ako sa aking upuan. Kasi nga naman, malapit na yung election and sobrang init ng labanan ngayon ng mga kandidato. Pati nga ng mga supporters ay nakikipagbardagulan din sa social media.
Oo nga, kaya sa mga tagapakinig natin, sana na may iwasan na natin na makipagbardagulan. Okay lang naman magbigay ng facts, pero kung ayaw, respect their opinion and they will respect yours, diba?
Correct kayo dyan. Let's promote peace, ika nga. Tama na ang warlahan.
So, eto na nga mga te. Ang next na question ay galing sa ating viewer na si Chelsea, Austria. So, for her question, what is the important role of ICT in vanishing gender discrimination? Bongga! Magandang katanungan din ito para sa empowerment nating mga kababaihan. So, ICT, ito kasi ay nagpo-promote din ng gender equality, which means ito ay para sa lahat. Male, female, gay, lesbians, etc. Kahit ano ka man, which helps to have the rights bilang isang normal na mamamayan ng bansa. ICT gives opportunity and capacity and understanding to fight discrimination and to promote further awareness when it comes to social inequality that usually starts with gender biases and toxic taboos surrounding the topic of sex and gender orientation. So, now that we are in a modern world, lahat ay nag-e-evolve na sa paligid natin and hindi natin pwedeng exclude ang evolvement ng human race dito, no? We are now living with the LGBTQIA++, and on that, ICT plays the role not only in providing information but also mainly in promoting and spreading awareness tungkol dito na talaga namang nakakatulong sa atin lalo na to prevent sexual and physical and verbal abuse and harassment na maaaring ma-experience hindi lamang para sa mga kababaihan, kundi para sa lahat, di ba nga mga ka-DJ? Dahil nga tayo ay all for one dito. At meron dapat tayong tinatawag na inclusivity wherein all genders and sexual orientation are welcome and rest assured are living upon the same just and fair rights that all genders should be receiving in our society.
Tumpak ka dyan, DJ Ali. May iba't iba man tayong kasarian, dapat lamang na tayo ay tumanggap ng pantay na karapatan na nararapat hindi lamang sa isa, kundi para sa lahat.
Yes, yes, yes! Kaya spread awareness about equality using ICT. Let's love and respect one another. Kaya next question please, DJ Burn.
So, eto naman ang tanong na galing kay Mark Billiard. Hoy, parang pamilyar ah.
Si Mark, tahimik lang.
Taro. So, ang tanong niya ay, in what way is the ICT helping the people who became lonely in quarantine and lockdown to fight their mental issues? Ay, sa totoo lang itong tanong na to, ay totoo talaga. At napakahirap na maging mag-isa nitong pandemic. Yung wala yung family mo sa tabi mo, bukod sa nag-aalala ka, ay mababaliw ka din. During the surge of pandemic kasi, maraming mga kababayan natin ang naipit sa lockdown or quarantine sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo or lugar. That makes them feel sad kasi nga, naging limited yung paglabas. And some people experience anxiety, depression, and other mental problems. But with the help of ICT, it provides solution for the family in order to connect its members. Like, ito yung naging tulay natin para maibsan natin yung pag-aalala natin, yung pagiging anxious natin patungkol sa pamilya natin, yung pag-aalala. Kumbaga, nakakapag-communicate tayo kahit nasa malayo tayo, gamit lang ang ICT. Kaya naman napakalaking tulong nito. Which is kahit papaano, nababawasan ng pagkaburyo natin, pagka-irritable, pag-overthink, at pagka-stress natin sa pagtigil natin mag-isa sa isang place.
Oo nga, DJ Burn, just imagine what if walang ICT ngayong pandemic? Baka nabaliw na tayo sa pagiging mag-isa or mahihirapan talaga tayo makipag-communicate sa bawat isa, lalo na't ang hihigpit talaga ng mga health protocols.
Tama kayo dyan mga ka-DJ, talaga namang napakalaki ng naitutulong at influence ng ICT sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. Pero, time check, it's 7:30 in the morning. Ang bilis naman ng oras. So, to wrap this up, ano nga ba ang ating last question, DJ Gwen?
So last question na pala ito bago tayo magpa-request ng mga songs. So this is from Julieto Apat. His question is, in today's present, how the ICT helps to disseminate the spread of fake news. Oy, swak tong tanong na to para sa mga ganap ngayon kasi nagkalat talaga ang mga fake news, nakakaloka. So how the ICT help to solve this problem nga ba? Ang ICT kasi ay siya na rin ang mismong kadalasang pinagmumulan ng fake news. Like for example, in the social media, the people have the ability to share their opinions and thoughts that sometimes it turns into fake information or there is no basis at all. Meaning, parang chismis na lang din ng mga marites ang kumakalat na balita because they post it publicly in the social media, kaya malamang sa malamang maraming maniniwala or makakakita at makakapag-share nito. But, the good thing is, the ICT was also the solution to disseminate this problem, like creating approaches using ICT that would help to address this issue. Katulad na lamang ng mga cyber warfare acts that can rapidly detect and flag fake news and propaganda sponsored by foreign governments or foreign non-governmental actors, fact-checking services that evaluate news, plug or quality rank content on the internet, empowering platform users, which they can have more control over the personalization of platforms, and lastly, empowering internet users that in general by making sure web browsers have a solid do not track feature to protect users' privacy.
Yun! Kaya tayong mga internet users, maging mapagmatsyag din tayo sa mga nakikita natin sa social media at huwag tayong basta-basta maniniwala kung wala naman itong matibay na basihan.
Oo, wag basta-basta maniniwala, wag basta-basta magpapabola dahil baka maloko ka. Thank you for tuning in to our viewers and listeners. Again, this is your shining, shimmering, splendid DJ Salt of 102.7 Lyfr FM.
Tama, and this is our program for today's radio. Maraming salamat sa mga nag-send na kanilang comments sa ating Facebook Live.
Pagbigyan naman natin ang ating tagapakinig na si Miss Regine Mejica para sa kanyang song request. Lyfr FM 102.7.
Oh yeah. Love